30 days, 30 opportunities to become the best version of yourself. Let's get into the challenge. Okay, you have to pick 3 exercises. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to give us an example of what one would look like. I chose squat, chest press, and bent over row. You can choose whatever. I did those because they're kind of all encompassing. Choose the exercise that you want to get better at. Once you have them chosen, you're locked in. For 30 days, you're locked in. The next thing you're gonna be locked in with is choosing whether you're going to be doing 1x6, 3x6, or 6x6. Remember, this is 30 days. It's a challenge. It is going to stretch you. You are going to have that day where it's just cloudy outside and you don't feel like really doing this. That's why it's a challenge. It's because of those days, not the ones where you're feeling great. It's the ones where you don't feel like it. That's what makes it a challenge. Are you up for it? Once you have the 1x6, 3x6, or 6x6 of your choice locked in, we're going to be using load mode for this challenge. It is primarily a strength / hypertrophy, but mostly strength challenge. There will be more challenges in the future. Next course of action, use an external timer app, guys. I promise you it's gonna be so much better if you use the interval timer app in the App Store. I believe there's different ones for Android and Apple. Go ahead and use it and set it up beforehand. I set up a custom timer so that the time on is 6 seconds and the rest time is 20 seconds. And I have it programmed to do that 30 times. So it's well beyond how many sets I'm actually going to do. It is literally perfect because we don't have to be fiddling with any type of device or the phone. It's just automatically set. I promise you guys, when I'm working out on the IsoMax, I use the interval timer. It just makes it go faster. If you don't, you start getting in your head, especially as these exercises continue throughout its duration. If you're like 8 minutes into a 15-minute IsoMax workout, you guys know how it is. You start to sweat. You have to give it everything you got. And you're just like, oh my God. You start getting your head like, dude, I don't know if I have it. If you just have it automatically set, your mind does something really cool. It just switches to, okay, I just have to do this mode. If you've done it, you know what I'm talking about. Track your progress. If you don't track your progress, you're just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. Don't be that person, all right? The guys that make the biggest moves in the weight room, in any type of physical endeavor, they track their progress. They do. The most elite of the elite, they track their progress, guys. Make sure you're tracking your progress. Write down your numbers or use an app to record the numbers that you get each session, each set, each rep, and then date them. Once your 30 days are up, in the comment section, I want you to tell us your 3 exercises that you chose, whether you stuck with 1x6, 3x6, or 6x6. And lastly, the increase in the amount of force that you had from day 1 to day 30. So for example, if I were in there, let's say my squat is like 350 on day 1. So I would go Chris, 1x6, load mode, squat, day 1, 350, day 30, 398. And then you do that for the other 2 exercises that you chose and let the competition begin. It's that simple. This is a short and sweet video. Freaking get excited. I will see you in the next video. Peace.